and welcome to the program. Now, in less than a month from now, Nigerian electorates will be finding out who the party flag bearers and the various elective positions now on offer in the 2019 general elections are. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has set October 7th, 2018 as the deadline for political party primaries and resolution of disputes arising from the conduct of the primaries. Now, some of the 91 political parties have already had some of their primaries, but the two biggest parties in the country, the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, and the main opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP, are yet to hold their primaries. The APC will begin its primaries before the PDP, but both parties will end almost on the same day. The ruling party will start with the presidential primary on Thursday, September the 20th. Now, September the 25th has been fixed for the party's governorship primaries, while Wednesday the 26th through Thursday the 27th September now 2018 are for appeals arising from the primaries. Thursday, September the 27th, 2008 till Saturday, September the 29th, 2018, I should say, are for legislative primaries to elect candidates for senatorial and House of Representatives election. The National Convention will take place October 6th to ratify the outcome of the party primaries. Now, the opposition PDP will begin the governorship primary across the states of the Federation on Wednesday, September 26th. This will be followed by senatorial primary on Friday, September 28th, while the House of Representatives primary will hold on Sunday, September the 30th. The party has also approved Tuesday, October the 2nd, for House of Assembly primary across the states of the Federation. It will conclude with the presidential primary, which will hold on Friday, October the 5th, while the National Convention will hold the next day, which is Saturday, October the 6th. As expected, there will be hundreds of candidates vying for the various positions. But how will the outcome of these primaries shape the position of both parties? All right, joining me to speak more on the APC primary now is the acting spokesperson, as a matter of fact, of the APC, Yakini Nabena. Thank you very much for joining us on the program. First, give us a sense of what to expect now in the coming primary. I'm talking about the presidential primary now.
Oh, thank you. The presidential primary is going to take place, and the party has agreed to do direct primaries. Even though for now we have just one candidate, one aspirant for that position. So we are going to do direct primaries across the 36 states plus FCT. So we don't have problem with our primaries.
Now, can you explain further what this direct primary mean? Does it mean virtually all the members of the party across the country will converge in Abuja to vote for this, to vote for the candidate of their choice? Is that what it means, or you're still going to have representatives of the members of each state now converge in Abuja? Because I'm just imagining what it will mean for the entire members of the APC to converge in Abuja.
The direct primaries, everybody is going to go to their wards. So we start the voting from your ward to your local government, to the state headquarters, just like the way you do your general election. So every party members will participate. It's not going to be as usual when you have delegates, whereby you carry delegates and then you put them in an hotel and all that. So this is we are carrying along all party members. So that is what we are doing. So make sure for the ordinary party members to be part of the party.
So basically, these elections will take place at the ward level, the local government level, and then the state level before you get to the national level, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about your nomination. I mean, what your party charged for the nomination and expression of interest from now. A lot of people have actually kicked against it. That is quite high. I mean, people who are your members and those who are not your members say by pegging your nomination fee, especially for the office of the president, at 45 million naira, you basically excluded a lot of people from the race, especially young people.
See, people keep complaining, the young people. When you look at it, the most employed people in this country or all over the world are the young people. When you talk about IT, look at the people that are making money when it comes to technology. They are still the young people. So why are they complaining? It's very simple. If you know you're a sellable candidate, people will come out. The young people, let me put it this way, let the young people that are complaining, let them have a candidate. Then let everybody, let's say we pay 10,000 naira across the country. Let us see how much they are going to raise. So it's not people just keep crying foul outside. You must find a way to be part of it, first of all.
But even for people who are not young, I mean, even for others who are not young people, even for mature people too, well, you would say 45 million naira, it's actually on the high side.
Okay, let me put this straight. APC, we are not going to act like the PDP. From these forms that are sold, that is where we are going to use the money to conduct all our election. We are not going to put our hand into the purse, into the federal purse. We are not going to behave like PDP. We are not going to put our hand into security votes. So we must get this straight. The party is going to raise money, and the party is going to use that money for the election purpose.
Okay, now I understand. The whole idea is to use this opportunity to raise money to run the elections, right? The election campaigns that will be coming up.
And me and you know that for you to conduct election is a lot of cost. It's expensive. So we don't want to eventually put our hand into a security vote and all that, like what the PDP did, the Dasuku Gate and all that. We wouldn't do that.
Another thing too that I want to talk to you about. For now, you have said so. You have just one candidate or aspirant, if you like. Of course, the time for the collection and submission of form is over. So basically, can we safely say that President Muhammadu Buhari is definitely going to be the candidate of the APC in the coming election?
Yeah, at this case, you can see that we are only one person bought the presidential form. And still, plus that, we are still going to do our primaries.
How exactly do you intend to, market the president and market your party? Because whether you like it or not, to some extent, your party has suffered some deficit, if you like. So how then do you intend to sell your party and the candidate now to Nigerians?
I disagree with you. The party has been growing stronger and stronger. So the party itself, you see, when we introduce even the direct primaries, you can see the number of people that went ahead to buy forms because of we believe in true democracy. We believe in true democracy. So everybody is happy. And the president himself has done very well. So it's not what to talk about.
And by asking states to decide whether to go with direct or indirect primaries, are you not creating some kind of confusion in the states? Because as we speak now, some states have decided they're going to do direct primaries. Some have said they're going to do indirect. So there's some sort of confusion.
Let me put this one. Let me ask you a question. Can you set a question for yourself and answer the question? So those states, they cannot set questions for themselves and answer it. The party, let them agree based on the state executive committee. They will send their report to the NWC, the National Working Committee. We'll take a look at the report and see, and find out if they want indirect. We'll find out if those logistic problems they are talking about are there. So if they are there, they will not know what to do. So if not, they will all go for direct primaries.
Another thing I have to ask you is, there are crises in the party across some states in this country. Lagos State, for instance, is a clear example. There's a problem in Lagos. You have problems in other states as well. You go to Akwa Ibom, almost everywhere you go to, there is some sort of crisis now in the party. How do you intend to resolve all of that before the elections?
Sir, depending on what you mean by problem. I don't think we have any problem in Lagos State, so I don't understand what you mean when you say there is problem. So if you can give me a little bit what the problem looks like.
Well, I believe you understand what is going on in Lagos State at the moment. Some party members, of course, kicking against the second-term bid of the governor, and you're aware of what is going on at the moment.
Let me tell you this. Is there anything wrong? Someone buying a nomination form, aspiring for the office of the Lagos State government position?
Nothing wrong, to be candid.
So why are people crying foul? APC is a proper democratic system. That is what we are running. So it's not because you are an incumbent, automatically you have automatic ticket. No. If you feel you can do better than the Lagos State government, which he has done so much, so if you feel you can beat him, then you come and compete. So I don't understand when people are just crying foul where there is no foul. Please.
I mean, you're quite right. I mean, people should be free to contest, but it's just that the way this thing, the way the whole thing is panning out, seems to give the impression that all is not too well in the Lagos State chapter of the party. But that's just by the way. Let's quickly talk about very quickly talk about the latest defector from your party, if you like, the Speaker of the House of Representatives. You have something to say about that?
You see, the speaker right from time, he has been doing anti-party activities with Saraki, so it's not necessary. It's somebody, even though we put him in our ticket, he's still going to lose because he has nothing to offer his people. These are Abuja politicians. He has nothing to offer his people. If true he went to buy the form, well, I'm sorry for him. Come that day, then let's see what's going to happen.
But why was it so difficult to reconcile with the speaker and, basically handle or attend to his grievances?
Because he knows that he's not going to get the ticket. So he was just buying time here and there. That his people. Who are his people that told him to come and, that is always, well, it's a political language. My people said I should come and collect form. So it's not a new thing. So let's leave it at that point. We'll get there. When we get to the general election, I think we will know what to do. So it's not a problem. Now people can say all they can, but let's wait till we get to the use our PVC to take care of our business of the day.
Anyway, you called it a political language. Is a political language that you should understand better, as a matter of fact. Yes. All right, Mr. Nabina, thank you very much for joining us on the program and for sharing your thoughts with us.
Yeah, thank you, my brother.
Okay. All right, we'll take a short break, and when we come back, we'll be talking to the spokesperson of the PDP, and we'll, of course, be talking about the coming presidential primary of that party. Stay with us.